All right, my friends, come with me and let's see what goes on behind the scenes. Here we are with Fire and Shine, one of our competition team from Newfoundland, Pennsylvania. Steve pulling those ribs off the smoker to test for readiness. Well, they must be ready to wrap, so Julie's getting the wrap ready and doing a last-minute cleanup of the ribs before they go back into the smoker. Talk about teamwork. Look at this well-oiled machine. Look at it. They've got this down to a science. Have I mentioned that they have won 5 Grand Championships this year? Those ribs right there got them Grand Champion this past week. Alright, let's get these ribs back on the smoke. But y'all didn't know this much prep goes into getting these ribs done. Might be giving away some of our secrets right now, but you know what? Great barbecue is great barbecue, regardless of who you are. It looks like they're perfect, so it's time to go and slice and test. Here they're picking out the best ones and those will be turned into the judges. Julie's giving them a little bit of sauce, while Steve cuts them up perfectly. That box. That is the box that is looking to be turned in. Well, here we go. Look, we got the chicken out of the smoker. This is just one step now. Right now, we're going to place them onto a prepared box. A lot goes into getting that tail just right. Just a little bit of touch up there. Make them look perfect. So we'll get 6 legs in this box. Notice they're culling them, picking out the best ones. Why would you turn anything any less than perfect? Not that one. Steve says that one. Nope, she says nope. You see that? Nope, this one. That girl knows what she's doing, doesn't she? Now she's going to do just a little bit more cleanup and touch up in the box to make it perfectly symmetrical. Everything looks perfect in there. And just look at this turn-in box, guys. That is first place. Look at here.
And your GC with a 357.708. Fire and Shine.
Look at those big old trophies. Look at Puddlebutt Barbecue right there.
Thanks for having us come down there.
What you got there, big boy? Holy moly, gosh almighty. Look at this thing. Thank you. Thanks for watching, my friends. Y'all enjoy.